Hey everyone, it's Daily Portal 2 Tutorials back with yet another episode of Daily Portal 2 Tutorials, the series where I show you how to beat Portal 2 every day. And today, I'm going to be showing you how to beat Portal 2. So, the reason I started this series is because Portal 2 is a very difficult game, and some of us just need a little help to get through some of the tricky puzzles in the game. And there's nothing wrong with getting stuck on a puzzle in Portal 2. Sometimes you just need a helping hand, which is why I'm here to show you how to do it. Today, we are going to be doing arguably the most difficult part of Portal 2, the Wheatley boss fight. I know many of you have gotten stuck on this boss fight, so I'd like to show you how to beat it. And the first thing we need to do is attach GLaDOS to the elevator to take us up. And to do this, we press E while looking at this little thingy right here. Now, GLaDOS will yap for a bit, but that's not a problem. We just gotta wait until we reach the top. And this is where we reach Wheatley's lair. Now, upon first entering Wheatley's lair, we have actually the most difficult part of the boss fight, which is Wheatley's yap sesh. We must listen to Wheatley yap for about a minute while he explains that the facility is going to explode in 6 minutes. He also explains that we're not allowed to use portal surfaces, which is meant to confuse the player into thinking he is unbeatable. But, as we know, this is not true. After he stops yapping, the timer will begin, which is very stress-inducing, but it's okay. We'll be alright, because we're just going to go step by step, and I'll show you how to beat the rest of the fight without letting the timer reach 0. And there it goes. The timer will first start at 5 minutes, but don't worry, this is actually the easiest phase of the fight. First, we need to break the conversion gel out of this tube. This conversion gel will let us put down portal surfaces to help defeat Wheatley. To break open the conversion gel, you must shoot it with the portal gun. I recommend standing behind and shooting it like this. This is where the pipe is the weakest. And just like that, it breaks. Next, we need to launch Wheatley's bombs back at him. As you'll see in a moment, once he stops yapping, Wheatley will start shooting bombs at us. Like that. See that bomb right there? So what we need to do is put one portal where the bombs land, and then another portal up here, which will launch the bomb at Wheatley. Like so. After doing this, Wheatley will go to sleep for a little bit, and the first corrupted core will appear right up there. Now, to reach that corrupted core, all you need to do is put a portal up there, and jump through this portal you still have on the floor, and you will reach the corrupted core. Now, here is the second most difficult part of the fight, which is picking up the corrupted core. It may not be easy at first to remember what key you're supposed to press to pick it up, but don't worry, I'm here, and I'm here to tell you that the correct key is E. All you need to do is tap the E key, and we will pick up the first corrupted core. Another difficult part of this fight is realizing where to put the corrupted core. It may seem like this is the right spot here or right here, but it is actually the glowy red spot up there. It may not be entirely obvious at first, but that is where it is. And to get up there, you first need to put a portal down below, right there, and then one right next to the blue bouncy gel. I'm sure it has a name, I just don't remember. And jump through it like so. Oh, unfortunately we did not put the orange portal in the correct location. That should do it. Then we just jump through the blue portal like this and up onto the glowy red spot. Now we've begun the second phase of the Wheatley boss fight, where we must once again launch the bombs back at him. As we can see during this phase, if we try to do what we do before, the bombs will hit his shield. So what we do need to do is put the portal under him like that, which will knock him out again. Now, the next corrupted core will appear right there. And it kind of seems like there's no way to get up there. It may seem like you gotta go through there, but actually we need to put ourselves up there, where we were before on the catwalk. Although the catwalk is destroyed, the blue bouncy gel is on the floor right here, which is perfect for us to bounce across and reach the other side. And once we reach the other side, we just need to grab the adventure core. And once grabbing the adventure core, we need to stick it on the next glowy red spot. This is another difficult part of the fight, as it involves doing a super difficult jump where we have to go from the side up there and launch ourselves on to Wheatley, but that's alright. And with the timer, this trick may seem impossible, but don't worry, just take a deep breath and take it one attempt at a time, and you'll do it in no time. Now it's time for the final and arguably most difficult part of the fight, which is the final phase, which is only 2 minutes. Now we'll need to launch the bombs back at him again, but this time we'll have to hit Wheatley from behind using this portal surface right here. That'll knock him out again, and we have to get the most difficult core, which will appear right up there. Now to get this core, we got to stand right under it and put down the blue portal here, right? Put the blue portal underneath, blue portal underneath the core, right? And then orange portal up here. Then jump through the blue portal, look down, then shoot the orange portal. This will launch you straight up into grabbing the core. And I've lost it. Where did it go? Hello? Core? There you are. And then finally, we just gotta do one more trick, which is arguably the most difficult of all. I know I've said that many times through this video, but this trick has thrown me off way more than the others. But it is very similar to the second core, just a bit more difficult this time. Didn't quite get it that time. Didn't quite get it that time. Let's try it again. Still have 40 seconds. Just remember to keep calm, and you'll get it. And just like that, you stick the third core on, and Wheatley is defeated. At this point, the timer will shut off, and you'll have plenty of time to complete the rest of the fight. Next, we have another bit of a yap sesh, but it's alright. We'll put a portal under Wheatley for later. You'll see why soon. But yeah, soon the fire extinguishers will turn on, and oh, it got rid of our portal, I guess. But this wipes all of the conversion gel away, except for the conversion gel under Wheatley. So let's just put a portal under there. And then a button will open up right over here. And just gotta put a portal right there. And go through this portal here. Now, it may seem like this is the end, but actually it's an explosion. Now, it may seem like this explosion kills you at first, but don't worry, we're still alive. And we just need to shoot one last portal to beat the game. And this portal is on the moon. Now, some may argue that it is not safe to look at the moon during this sequence, but I can assure you, it's perfectly safe to look at the moon. Let's look at it together. That does it for today's episode of Daily Portal 2 Tutorials. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, and I hope you found it helpful, and I hope that after watching this video you'll be able to beat the Wheatley boss fight. I know I really struggled with beating Wheatley my first time, but just keep going at it, don't get stressed out, and I promise you'll have Wheatley beaten in no time. And I will see you in the next one, tomorrow.